Hey everyone, welcome to my live stream. I'm Teresa, and today we're going to go through some of my back to school favorites. I'm obviously not going back to school. Those days are long gone, but if I was, these are some things that an expert seasoned college graduate could tell you you may want to have. And don't forget, you can shop everything down below in the carousel, but I like to say no fluff, let's get to the good stuff. First off, we do have, well, something everyone is going to need when they go back to school. But if you have a closet, good chances you're going to need these too. These are just hangers. They are velvet. I love the fact that they have this little groove here so you can hang your delicate tops on there or pants that have an extra strap here. And then they are also able to twist. So if you hang something up the wrong way, no worries, you can just twist it. And the durability, very good. You can get a bunch of different colors. I love these and they are a staple in my closet. I also love gold detailing. Next, I have 3 of these. That's how good they are. If you're like me and you like things to be baggy, this is so cute. It is inspired by Free People, and I'm a huge fan. This is a medium. I do say size up. Oh no, did I just get lipstick on me? No. I bought size small and I bought size medium that I would be able to tell you. Sorry, this is a bad idea. I have my microphone there, but it's super cute. The back is open. I'm gonna take this off just so I don't interfere with the microphone. Super stretchy, easy to pull up over your arms. And I have this color. This is khaki. I really love the khaki. Again, medium is my favorite size, even though I fit into a small. If you like things to be more cropped, then go with your normal size. This is a small, and it just does fit a little bit higher on my waist. It still covers my belly and everything. I just really like the way the medium fits even after the wash. It just holds up where it's the perfect length and it's not too short. And I love comfy cozy. And the green. Highly suggest you get 1 or 2 of these because these are going to be a staple all throughout the fall season, and they're really good on vacation even in the summertime. I bought these, wore them in California every single day. I even sleep in those. Next, we have this super cute top. I got it in lavender just because it looks really good on my skin tone. This has built-in cups and it's really comfortable. I usually have an issue with wearing things around my neck, but this, so comfy. It doesn't pull. It fits me so beautifully. I have some images on my Amazon storefront if you want to go and check it out as well. I'm obsessed with it. It's double lined. You don't need to wear a bra. Anything I don't have to wear a bra with, hands down amazing, but super cute, really flattering, has a double lined, and it's got these built-in pads that you can also remove. I also like the fact that there is a seam down the middle so the pads stay on the right side when you wash them. Next, I have the socks that I'm wearing. I'm a sucker for no-show socks. I'm sorry, I just don't look good in ankle socks. I don't. It's because I have shorter legs. But these are my favorite. They hug around your feet. They're perfectly no-show. They even have the little silicone strap on the bottom of them. I've purchased these many times. I thought I had another pair to show you guys. Yep. I've purchased them many times. I've gotten them in white, gray, black, and continue to buy them because they are the best. I love the way they fit my feet, and you see how they have like that extra snug around the base of your foot. What is that called? But if you need good workout socks or just no-show socks in general, these are what I wear with all my sneakers and when I work out. For pants, I could not believe the price when I saw these. These are my favorite pants. They look so good. I wore them all last winter for working out and just honestly just as an outfit because this looks so good with an off-white outfit. They have the side pockets, butt contour. I look so good in these and so will you. And it has the little V front. I love the V front. I never realized how good it was until I tried it on and I was like, these are amazing. They are a full length. I'm 5'4", and I bought a size extra small. I want to say I bought an extra small. I don't have the tag on here, but highly likely it's an extra small. And again, all of these, I did do a full review try-on haul on my Amazon storefront, so you can always check it out there. But I'm obsessed, and this price you cannot beat. These are fantastic. They fit really good, and they make you look amazing. And this burnt orangey brown color, it's more like a vintage brown, like a vintage camel brown. Super beautiful. This tank I'm actually wearing right now. I love it. You can see that it is one strap down the back, racer back, and it looks so cute. I even have a sports bra on, and it just makes everything look really nice and put together. It's ribbed, it's lightweight. I live in Arizona, it's very hot here, and it's so comfortable. I love how stretchy it is. It's extremely stretchy. And I'm wearing a size small. And you just can't go wrong with this. I want it in more colors. I wasn't sure, but then I saw someone wearing it and I'm like, yeah, that is a super cute tank. And now I can't stop wearing it because I just think it's more flattering than any other tank top on me. And I love the neckline. Next is another tank top. This is just a simple, basic white tank top. It's not see-through. It's not super thick. I love that the straps are adjustable. It's got that cropped across the top line. Makes your girls look nice. I do wear this with like cakes underneath, just like to cover the nipples, but you don't have to. I just prefer to. It's not see-through. It's full length. It's not cropped. I have another video of this one like fully wearing it. And again, I am wearing a size. Man, I should just assume that it's always a small. Now I'm like, where's my iPad so I can check? You know what? I'm just gonna check for you guys because I want to make sure. I hate it when I'm unsure of something because I always want to give the best answers for what I'm saying because I think I totally rely on other people's reviews and their size. I'm 5'4", 130-ish pounds, give or take. So, and a size 34D chest. Let's see, tank top. We'll just see what, tank top. Sorry, I say no fluff. Get to the good stuff, but here I am just trying to remember what I bought. Oh, size small. So this is a size small and I did get the beige. It's an off-white. Turns out I look better in off-white than really white because my skin tone, but I'm a huge fan of this and it looks really good, nice and put together with jeans, jean shorts, anything really. And of course, here I go. I did buy this in a size small and I bought it in a size medium, and I would say go with a size medium because when you wash it, I accidentally dried it and it did tighten up a little bit because it is highly cotton. I think it's all cotton actually, which I love about it. I love natural fibers on me, but super cute crop top. I wear this when I'm working out. I wear this just lounging or as an accessory with jeans or sweatpants. It's such a look. Joe Brown really made this look popular, and that's kind of the inspiration of this. I can't say it's like a copy or replicate, but it's very similar. And I like the price better on this, but I did get it in black and in red, and then I do have one in beige as well. Whenever I love something, I buy it in my three main colors. Typically that would be green, black, beige, and red, and purple if there's an option. But I really love how this fits. It is super comfy. It's just a t-shirt. It's got a little stretch. It's a finished hem, and it looks gorgeous on. Super fan. All of these things are things that I bought. I wouldn't share them if I didn't love them. I'm also the most pickiest person in the world. So if I kept it and if I wear it, that means I love it. Otherwise, I would return it because I'm picky and I don't like to have too many things. I like to have the right things. The next item, and usually I'll buy one thing, fall in love, and then I'll buy multiple colors of it. But I do have it in that purple color and I have it in black, and it's got this open back. I wear this underneath anything that I want to show a collar because it's a crop and it doesn't have sleeves, so I'm not gonna get super hot. So if I'm wearing flannel, do you know how good this looks underneath a flannel or a button-up shirt? It just gives it that extra something by having that popped collar without getting sweaty. And it has a built-in bra with pads. Again, we got the separation in the middle, so they're not gonna cross in the middle. This is so cute and really flattering on. Come on now, where's the other? I don't know where the other one is that I have, but I have the purple one as well. I probably left it in the closet, not thinking it was important to grab. That's fine. It looks the same as this, but just in that lavender color. So cozy, so comfy. I bought a size small in this, and it fits me like a glove. Looks really good and snatches you in. This next item is, I do Zoom calls for work, so I love having a collar to just make myself look more professional. I feel like I can wear workout clothes all the time and look professional. I do sell gym software, so that also helps. But this is from Crazy Yoga, and I got it in a black. I got it in this off-white, again, because we love off-white, and it's super stretchy. It looks amazing. It's double lined. You could work out in this. I technically don't because I just get too hot when I wear something tight and long sleeve, especially if I have pants on. I just can't. I just sweat too much. But this mock turtleneck, it's not too tight. I don't like too tight of things around my neck. It is the perfect look. I'm telling you. I wear this with these leggings. Girl, it's okay. We don't remember. There we go. I wear it with these leggings and it looks so good together. And then throw on a pair of Uggs or my dream pairs, boots. Perfection. Super cute aspen look. I know it's not quite winter yet, but this is a really good fall look. Pumpkin patch, all those things. Next, baggy t-shirts, because I'm a baggy t-shirt kind of girl. I love these. They're men's, and I got size medium. Came in a 3-pack. I love the vintage distressedness, but it also has a very structured collar because I hate it when these get weak and stretched out. I have a few shirts that they just look stretched out and like, just looks sloppy. But these are nice, structured, breathable. They also have a cropped version, but for women, obviously. But you could always buy this and crop it if you wanted to as well. I love the way that these fit. And there's a cream one, beige one as well that came with it, but that one is dirty, so I didn't have that one to show. But I love the 90s acid wash look. Y2K. It's all coming back. Let's just say that. We all know it. Keep it moving. This is my favorite fleece. I bought it when I was going to Minnesota for Christmas because I forgot something that was just like a zip up. And I always like to have a zip up because if I'm wearing something and I just want to throw something on. And this is really cute. It's cropped, but it's also not cropped. You have the option. So it has these little drawstrings down at the bottom so you can make it cropped or you can just make it where it comes down to your pants. I love it. It's so soft. I got the gray and I bought a size small again and it fits me perfectly. The arms are really long. So if you're taller, this will be good for you. And it's just so comfy. Perfect fleece. Not too heavy, not too light. It's a great quality. And the zipper is super well made, so you're not gonna have any worries. And it's got that like, popped collar look. I saw a girl wearing it in a lime green. I was like, ooh, but I knew I'd wear gray with everything. And lime green at Christmas time, I was like, I don't know. I feel like gray is gonna go with more of my things that I brought. So super fun to have in multiple colors, or at least one in a natural gray color. And then this shirt, this one, I keep throwing my things around. I'm not gonna remember where they are. This, double lined, again, not gonna be see-through, super comfy. Looks good with jean shorts. It's just like a staple. These are staples. And when you go away to college, you just need staples. So that way you can let your accessories and your jackets and everything else do the talking. But I'm a big fan of this. Again, I got a beige. It's not a stark white. And for this one, I bought an extra small. I was watching a review and the girls were talking about it and they're like, get an extra small. Otherwise, it looks like it should be tighter. It does not feel tight at all. Again, I don't like feeling like a stuffed sausage. So this in an extra small fits me fantastic. I am 5'4", 130 pounds, 133, just depends, like I was saying. Super cozy, super comfy, and it looks great on. These, if you are a millennial like me, these were a way of life. The only difference was we had the fold over, but I love these because they have the little V in the front. They look so good. We got the wide leg bottoms. They're not too wide. They're perfect wide. They're lightweight, super soft. They're buttery material. These are definitely my favorite. When I'm not wearing leggings, I'm wearing these. I like how you can just dress them up, dress them down. And by dress them up, I'm going to Target, going to Costco. It just feels different than a legging. Sometimes you just don't want to wear a legging, but they still make your butt look good, like leggings do. And then they just give your legs a little bit more shape. So that way you're not like complete workout. It just looks like you dressed up. It just looks different. I don't know how to explain it. And they are high-waisted, but I love the way that it comes down in the V in the front because it just makes your abdomen look nice and snatched. It does an illusion and it works, I swear. I didn't know what I was missing out on until I tried them. Back to school. Hello, germs. People, if they didn't grow up in the right household, they may not know how to cough into their hands properly or to cough into their sleeve. These, I love them. I did not know what the hype was all about. My sister had it when we went on our trip to go and see some family in Wisconsin. And let's just say I figured it out. This is so easy to have one in your purse, have one in your gym bag, have one in your backpack, have one in your car for when you go and pump gas. And I love the fact that one of these, I got an unscented because my husband never once uses. He probably doesn't want to have like cocoa scented or rainwater scented. So it did give me one option for unscented, and then I got a cocoa and rainwater. But they're hydrating too. I don't like the goopy stuff because, I don't know, it just feels like it never rubs in and it's not hydrating. These smell good, hydrate, and they're flat so they pack nicely. Yes, They're a little more bougie, but you know what? I don't care. Sometimes you just need to have a little bit of something that you want. We're protecting ourselves. The other thing, deodorant. I started wearing this. This is an acid that helps to neutralize your odor, and it goes on clear, stays on clear, and there's no scent. It smells amazing. It's easy to put on because there's no water or white residue or anything like that. It's not gonna ruin your clothes. It has 2 scents. Mine is Santal, and I got the Pink Beach. But what it does is it neutralizes your odor so you don't stink, and it's natural. And it's just an acid to help neutralize your body. Also, apparently, it helps to make your underarms look better. I didn't know they don't need to look better, but it's a bonus. Also helps to prevent ingrown hairs. I do get those. I started laser hair removal treatment, so I'm hoping to not have to worry about that anymore. But if you do get ingrown hairs and you get that irritation from sports bras rubbing up underneath, I get all of that. So that was my main reason for giving these a try. And I like having one. You can have one in your travel bag or one in your backpack, one in your gym bag, one in your car, wherever. I like that it comes in two because, well, then you always have one. And it's good to have a backup. These, all right. Oh no, I can't put my hat on to show you. So I like to wear hats nowadays. I discovered I like hats, but sometimes you need sunglasses too. And it's really hard to get sunglasses underneath a hat, but these work because they are a low profile. Also, I had no idea that being able to see your eyebrows is actually a better look and it makes you look better. So I realized I needed smaller sunglasses because I only had big gaudy ones. And I really like how chic these look. These are super in. I bought 2 different colors. The other one's in my car, but these are brownish. It's the one that I have tagged, but it's like a light brown. And then I have the black. And I really like how they look. They're perfect. Lightweight. They don't get stuck in your hair. They're good to go. I'm a big fan. Easiest glow up ever. Having good skin and white teeth. I have sensitive teeth. These don't hurt my teeth. These don't hurt my gums. Whatever it is that hurts. I've only used one so far, but I just kind of use them as I want to use them, and it comes in a pack. They work really good. They stay on. They're enamel safe, and they've been super highly rated, so I had to give them a try. My friend told me about them, and I was like, let's try it. They're peroxide free too, which is great. Comes with 18 strips, 9 treatments. It's because one is for the top, one is for the bottom, but they're really easy to use. You just leave them on for 30 minutes and then take them off, brush your teeth or get the goop off, and you're good to go. I always like to just brush my teeth after. I do it without toothpaste though, just to make sure I get all the stuff off of them. One of the things that I struggle with will be, especially when the seasons change or just different environments, and when you're going back to school and you're going to the dorms, it's a different environment. These are the best. These are pimple patches, but this is a whole chin patch, and you just put that sucker on and it takes all the gunk out. It's disgusting, but it works and it doesn't hurt because it doesn't peel off anything. It's clear. You can see that it's on you, obviously. You can even put this around here, wherever you have pores. It doesn't have to be for your chin, but it works really good. Even when I think my skin is good, I still end up pulling crap out of it. But if you're in a pinch and you need smaller spots, you can always cut it up and then put them on spots. I have another package that I totally forgot to link. It's on my storefront, but these are little tiny round ones, but I like this one for big surfaces. So these are a must. I don't leave home without these. And even if you only have a few hours and you're trying to not put makeup over a zit, they'll help your zits clear up faster. They're a game changer. Oh, I played hockey growing up and I love rollerblading. I had these same exact rollerblades for the past 15 years. They were K2s. I decided it was time for an upgrade. I just got these, went out for my first few rollerblades, and they are fantastic. True to size. They got this fast lace, so it's an auto adjuster, so you don't have to tie them. My last K2s, they would always untie themselves, and these ones are more like the snowboard boots, which is awesome, and then you just tuck it down into this front part of your lip, of your tongue. The boot's super soft. I purchased these mainly because of the comfort of the boot. And then you also have the easy to pull up here and here. The 3 wheels, these are bigger than usual, makes it faster. And also it is easier to go on tough surfaces. You can see that I've already used them, but I'm a big fan of these, and I wish I got them sooner. They are so fun. I love rollerblades, and they'll last you forever. That my last pair, 15 years, maybe longer. I don't know. Next up, I have stuff all around me. Oh no, too many things. Next up, these shoes. They're just like easy to wear. They go with everything, leggings, jeans. What more can I say? They give you a little bit of a height because of the bottom. Super comfy. I love them. They come in different colors too. You're gonna need shower shoes. Make sure you get ones that can get fully submerged and wet. I like to have a separate pair of shoes for shower, but if you don't wanna have multiple pairs of shoes, just get ones that can get totally wet. These are my pool shoes, and then you're set. This is the lip color that I'm wearing right now. I love having a lip oil color. This is by OG, and it's a tinted lip oil, but it's also going to be nutrients for your lips, which I love. I never put something on that's not helping my lips. I love having plump lips, not cracked, dry lips. And I feel like just a pop of pink always makes things better. I can never read. This is Camellia. That is the color, and it's that super cute light pink. Other things that you may want to have are gonna be computer things, desk things, dorm room things. That right there, so easy to put together. It's 4 pieces, and they just screw together. You don't need any tools. It comes with what you need. And it's super well made, super good quality. This is pretty much where I put all of my different cameras and things like that. Normally it looks a lot better, but I just got back from a trip and I haven't reorganized it. But I normally put my ready to go cameras and things that I use every single day here. You could use it for your journal thing. You could have flowers on here, or it could be your get ready stand, your nightstand. There's so many different things, but I just thought it was really cute and I love the pop of color. I'm a big fan of neutrals, but then I want a pop of color every now and again. Oh, this item, of course, it's in the kitchen. See, I almost was perfect with making sure that I grabbed everything, but you can never be too perfect. This, I take traveling with me too. This, you never know when you're gonna need extra spots, or if you forget to bring a block. This has 3 different B cord spots, and then it also has a USB, and it has additional spots for regular plugins. Also, it's a nightlight, so I always bring this everywhere when we go traveling. I leave it in the kitchen because I don't like having to bring my blocks out for my phone charger, my iPad charger. So I have like multiples of these. This is just one that's super versatile. Fun things. I'm an adult and I still like to have fun with my drawing tools. Whenever I'm journaling, I like to have fun. Colors, you can see which ones I use the most, but these are super great pens. They're glidey, they're perfect like ink. They glide really well. I just like to doodle, I like to draw, and I like to jot things down. And having fun pens just makes it more fun. You can never grow out of fun pens. And highlighters. A lot of the books that I read, I do have a Kindle that I'm using as well, but I do like to highlight when I own a book. Obviously, don't highlight if you don't own the book, but these are super cute pastels, and I believe I've been highlighting in this one. I have so many books that I've been reading. So you can see how light it is of a highlight, so that way it's not going to bleed through the next page, which is important. I like this one. Positively Compounding Effect. The Slight Edge. Guys, The Slight Edge is a great book. I've read it 3 or 4 times, and I'm reading it again. It's all about your life and how everything compounds. And you're either compounding for yourself or against yourself. And if you could just open your eyes and see what you're doing, you can make changes. Anyways. And we should have a book talk one of these days. Next up is I work from home. And I have a really big screen that I use. And so I needed an extra arm for it. And this is one that works so good. There. How easy is that? You just clamp your back on, and it's super easy to go. Oopsie, sorry guys. You can move it up, you can move it down, and the cord hides right inside of it, so it makes it really easy. And you don't need to have a certain type of desk because it'll just clamp around the desk. So you have different options, whether you're threading it through or clamping it down. And then this is my ergonomic, or it's not ergonomic, but it's very comfy. I like to cross my legs in it and sit cross-legged, or sometimes I will sit on my knees. I know it's not the best for me, but I'm a squirmer. So I love that chair. Really easy to use, and it's cute, and it looks really good in photos too, which is embarrassing. But it's like, a good get ready with me desk. If you want to have a desk or a chair that's more supportive, I think it's supportive enough for me, so I don't have to worry too much. Next, more traveling, or it can also be I use this for traveling a lot, but you can also use it as a organizer of pens, papers, books, stuff like that. I like it for traveling because it's clear and I like being able to see what I got. I put my brushes or little things like tweezers, nail clippers, and stuff like that in here. And then I put my big stuff in here. And then I can either stack them if I have enough room, or if I don't have enough room, I keep them separate and I got 2 little bags. But I'm all about organizing whenever I travel and trying to keep things super neat and tidy. I'm trying to stop buying books and go to the Kindle just because I really want to downsize the things that I have, and I like having more compact things. There is something about a book, but at the same time, when I travel, this is easier to travel with, and I travel so much. And if I'm at the end of one book and about to start another book, this is easier versus this. It's mostly about the size and the weight. Every ounce matters when you're traveling. Every little bit of room matters when you're traveling. And I'm a big fan. It can be light, it can be dark. It holds a charge like crazy. I didn't charge it for like 3 or 4 months and it still had a charge. And it was almost 50% or so. So really easy to bring with you everywhere. And there's no reason to not read when you have something that can go everywhere with you. With computers, if you don't have a computer that has a ton of storage, it is really good to have an external hard drive. And for me, I do a lot of video editing and I transfer from different devices. So if I have my phone and I want to bring something to my computer, or I'm making a video like for YouTube or for Amazon, I just need an external hard drive. I have 3 different ones. One that's just for my phone and Amazon content. I have another one that's just for my YouTube content. And then I have another one that's for like personal documents and really important things that I don't bring everywhere with me, but I just have it in a very safe space. So having these are really good, especially when you need to back up your homework and projects. Cloud is great, but sometimes you need a copy to go with you, because what if you don't have internet access or something? That's all I gotta say. I took this out and really gave it a good test. This is the 360 camera and it's waterproof. So I took it in the ocean. It survived, no problems at all, but it is so cute. I love the fact that I can go to the gym and I can just stick this on a tower when I'm doing squats or lifts and I can get the full video. It's got a wide lens frame, so it just gets everything without distortion. And you can do time lapses, you can do videos. It's got 1-click touch, so I can touch it and it's already recording, whether it's in this part or not. And what this part does is this part allows you to see everything that you're recording. Holds a really good charge. It comes with a lot of accessories. It comes with, I think I have a few of them right here. Like this one, I was so sad that I forgot it when we went on our biking tour. We bought electric bikes and went to La Jolla. And I really wish that I had this, because I could have had this on my chest and gotten the most incredible views the entire time. And it can do time lapse, it can do slow-mo, it can do anything. And it comes with all the different attachments that you need. But if you like to do travel content, or you just want to get some cool shots and make your random reels or YouTube videos, this is one of those things where it's like, oh, how did you get that on the ceiling? How did you get that into that little tiny cupboard or into that little tiny jar and have the coffee go on it? It's a little tiny camera. That's how. But I was due for a new camera. I have a lot of cameras, but nothing like this. So it was easily justified by me. And I used it a lot on my trip, and now I just need to edit the videos. And lastly, you gotta have a case to protect it. I like this because I just had it attached to my fanny pack, easy to grab anywhere, and it's so small, it fits in my hands. So really easy to bring with you, versus my big bulky DSLR is big. And then in the case, it's even bigger. So small is good, small is easy, small is discreet. Next. If you're going back to school and you want to be a content vlogger, or you want to document your day, you want to act like you have a videographer following you around, you need this. I almost got in trouble parking my car where I shouldn't have, so follow laws. But this, you don't need to have anyone to follow you around. It will literally fly in my house, which I've done some videos flying it around in my house. If you're a realtor and you want to get a video, but you don't have the funds to get an amazing video walking through, talking to the camera about the house that you're touring, this will follow you through. It also has other commands where it does a zoom out. You can control it from your phone, but you don't have to because it has preset. It's always updating. So every time I turn it on, it's like, hey, new feature unlocked. And that's cool. I've had this for almost 2.5 years now, and I'm a big fan of it. And I use it to get so many good shots. It's fantastic. Making sure you protect your computer, your laptop, your iPad, anything. You gotta have something like this. This is waterproof. I had to get a waterproof one after I had a water incident. But it's really fluffy, and it's gonna protect it on the inside, but it's also gonna protect it on the outside. It's cute and aesthetic for pictures or doing a, hey, this is me working, but it's protective, and that's what matters most. From water, it is waterproof, it is puffy, so it's gonna help protect it if you do drop it or bang it up. But I love these. It's got a magnetic top, making sure that everything is secure. I can fit both of my iMacs and my iPad in here, so it also fits a lot. Why do I have so many computers? Well, I got work, I got play, and I got my other work. Perfect, the most perfect bag. If you ever needed a travel bag that is gonna hold everything, have a compartment for everything, and look really good, this is the best bag in the world, and I don't know what I would do without it. It has a spot in the back that's flat. It also will go around your luggage, and it has a zipper in the back so you can put documents or passports, anything you need to be flat. I put artwork here while we were traveling, so it kept it super flat and secured because we went and bought art from a place, and I was like, shoot, how am I gonna get that home? I love how many pockets it has. I put my sunglasses and my regular glasses on these side pockets, so I always know where everything is when I need it. This bag has such a wide zipper, and it folds out, and it's the square bottom. That means you can put clothing in here. This is a great one. You can also put bulky camera gear, or if you have a drone like me that's big and bulky, I can also put my big bulky drone in here. Has spots for cards, spots to attach your keys, more pockets, a padded pocket back here for your laptop, and you have a deep pocket in the front right here that you can put, I always put my snacks here, easy to grab things, chapstick, like anything that I just need to just throw in there and grab. And then I have this front pocket too, small thin one, and then we got this big one that has extra compartments for all of the different things that you could possibly need. This is the best bag. It's genuine leather. It's got a really durable bottom, a padded back, comfortable, best travel bag ever by Bostonton. Bostonton? I never know if it, Bostonton. They make quality leather bags, and I'm just a big fan, and I think that you will be too if you give it a try. The last thing, I don't care who you are, but if you have a roommate, you need an eye mask. Anytime I travel, I just can't even sleep without this now, and I have dark blackout curtains. It's not about the darkness for me anymore. It's about the comfort. I feel like I'm in my own little cocoon when I have this around my face. It's silk, so it's not gonna damage your skin. It's not gonna give you wrinkles. It's actually gonna protect your face. And I also like the fact that it goes over my ears, so it can keep spiders out. Weird thing to say, but not something I don't think about. This is the best. It's so comfy. I love the little star designs, but they have other ones. You don't have to get star designs. Super soft and plush. I've had eyelashes with this just fine. I love it. I just think it's probably the thing that I can't believe I ever used to live without. But now I've had this for 2 years. I've had other ones before, but this one I like the most just because of the way that it wraps around my whole head. And you can make it looser, tighter. It's very comfy, very breathable, and the silk makes your skin feel excellent. So that's what this one is. Sorry, I forgot to move it on the little thing. But thanks for being here. I hope that you found some fun things that you love, and I will be back again tomorrow. Many of these things are on sale, which is fantastic. We love that. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have a good night. I'm gonna go get some food because I'm really, really hungry, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.